Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Carina and today's video is all about the Starseeker Tarot. So I got this deck in January and I haven't looked at it till now, till I'm filming this video, because I wanted to share the first impressions and the walkthrough with you. I haven't looked at this deck in a while now, and as I promised, this is my cat Carly from the last video. Girl, if you sneak into the video, at least say hi to the people. So this is her. Her name is Carly, and she's my cat disturbing the video. But go on now and do your thing, okay? But be quiet. Okay. So it took only 2 videos till she appeared and wanted to be a part of this. Actually, she just woke up and maybe she's hungry. But anyway, back to the video. It's about the Starseeker Tarot, and this is actually a really nice deck, but I haven't looked at it in a while now because I wasn't sure in the beginning if this deck was really for me because of the artwork. But then the more I looked at it, the more I got drawn into the cards and the more meanings I found for me personally. So I thought, why not? Let's try it, and I ordered it and it arrived at the end of January, and I'm excited to start working with it now. So yeah, I will take you to the basics, then we'll do a walkthrough, and then I will show you the guidebook as well to see what the information is like and what we can expect from it. So I will turn around the camera so you can actually see the cards and we get into it. So thank you for watching. Okay, so as I said, this is the Starseeker Tarot. I acquired it recently and haven't really worked with it yet, so I can't give you my experiences yet, but I definitely will make a video in the future to see how it actually went down for me with it and how I find working with it. So it's by Nikki Ferrada, as I said. She also goes by the Van Mystic, and I will link her Etsy shop and her socials down below so you can order the deck as well if you haven't already. And this is the box. It's a one-piece box, and this is the backs. It says, created to expand your imagination and guide you gently into truth, magic, and connection. Already the cards look really, really pretty. Okay, let's get into it. So the box is really sturdy, which is really great because I like to store my decks in their boxes. I'm not really into tarot bags, but recently I noticed that I cut a box from a Rider-Waite deck into pieces because I journal with it. So I probably need a bag or two in the future. But let's go back to the deck. This is how it came, with this little cute sticker. It's the star card. Absolutely beautiful. And it also came with this guidebook. It's a really decent guidebook, a decent size and lots of information. So let's have a look into it. Yeah, the tarot itself is from 2020. So it's around for, oh my god, over 2 years now. We already have 2020. It's 2020, right? Yes. I'm so confused with dates lately, so yeah. So, table of contents, introduction, how to use the deck, tarot spreads, awesome. Major, minor arcana, tarot exercises, and about the creator. Okay, so let's see, what do we have here? Nice. This deck is for you, dreamer, reader, healer, intuitive, seeker. Nice. To use the deck, great. Oh, here are the spreads. Okay, 3 card. Okay, the way forward spread, honoring dream spread, and the Starseeker spread. Oh, I like that. I like it when the creators put their own deck specific spreads in the guidebooks, so you can really dive deep with the cards and get to know the deck. I really love this actually. We'll definitely try them out. So, okay, we go here into the major arcanas. In this deck, we created an extra Major Arcana card called the Womb. You may choose to leave this in or take it out depending on what feels right for you. Okay, we will see. Okay, it seems for every card you will get a one page with a little bit about the card image itself. And then also you have the keywords and reversed keywords, which is cool if you like to use them. I'm not really using reversed cards at the moment. Sometimes I do, but mostly I do the upgrade version. Okay, here's the womb. We will see what it means later. Minus. Okay, pentacles, swords, wands, cups. Yeah, so they are named like standard tarots. Nice. Okay, and here are the tarot exercises and meditations. That's cool. A meditation exercise, grounding, asking for guidance, tarot story exercise, intuitive exercise. Okay, nice. Okay, here we have the section about the creator. It says, Nikki is a tarot reader, teacher, and the designer of lovely things. Yes, she absolutely is. Also a daydreamer, adventurer, seeker, and life lover. She's based in Northern California, surrounded by majestic redwood trees, ocean, and a lots of sunshine. Oh, here also you can see her website. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'd love to live by the ocean, actually. I live near the forest, so it's not bad either, but the ocean would be my goal. Okay, so that's the guidebook for now. We set it aside. We will have a look after we flip through the cards, and we will see what it has to say. So here are the cards. Okay, here's the deck. Okay, so here we have the cards. This is the backs. Really, really pretty. Purple is my favorite color. It's like a lovely shade of purple and some kind of blues as well. So I really love this design. These are the edges, matte purple finish. It really is lovely. It feels good. Doesn't hurt your fingers or anything, which I had it with gold edging. And the cardstock is, I think it's 300 GCM matte cardstock. It's really sturdy, which is great. So we will see how it shuffles after we flip through it. Okay, let's see. This is the Fool. I really quite like this image where she goes from one stone to the other and doesn't know if the stone is fixed or if will she end up in the water, which the Fool will do anyway. Okay, so this is the Magician. He looks really chill, nice, doing his work. Oh, yes, daffodils in the background. Oh no, dandelions, sorry, dandelions. So cute. High Priestess, sparkles from her hand, nice. Oh, and here you have the two pillars as well. Empress. Okay, now it starts to look a little bit collagey, which is fine for me. So you can see the background and then the images of the flowers start to look a little bit collagey. And you can see the Emperor and the Empress are kind of in the same setting. They have the same background, same grass, and the same flowers, and also same kind of chair. So it's visible that they kind of go together and yeah, work together really well. Really love it. So here's the Emperor. Here's the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is not really an easy card for me to work with because the meanings sometimes can trip me off. And I think that's a shadow I need to work through. But this one looks really great because you have a long winding path before you can reach the top. And he has kind of the universe in his cloak, which is really nice. Okay, I think I can work with it. So what I will do is I will put some cards out, which we can look into the guidebook afterwards and see what the messages are. Put it this way. The Lovers, more dandelions. Chariot. Strength, chilling with the Lion. The Hermit, oh, he is pretty. This is actually an important card for me to look in for a deck because I'm a Virgo and we are associated with the Hermit, which is really accurate in my case because I like to stay by myself for the most of the time. So I'm an introvert, but I can be social if I want to. So yeah, that's really important card for me, and it looks really pretty with his little universe in his hand. The Wheel is a spider's web. That's interesting because sometimes you're the spider and sometimes you're this little fellow here, which is soon to be eaten. Yeah, really nice, like this. Justice. The Hanged One, doing some aerial exercises. Cool. Ooh, Death. Nice. Temperance. Temperance is also a card which I struggle. Sometimes it's totally clear what it wants to say, and sometimes it's just, what? What does it mean? What does it want to say? The Devil with the strings around the people. It's interesting because sometimes you don't see the devil because it's sometimes your behavior and it's not clearly visible if it's actually you or influences from outside which are playing you. So it's really a great depiction. The Tower looks like a Disney castle on fire actually, which is cool. Love it. The Star from our little sticker. Pretty colors. I like the blues and the purples in this one. The Moon. The Sun. Luckily no baby on a horse. Judgment. Rising from the flames. Cool. The World. This is pretty. Really pretty. Okay, here's the Womb card. She's floating in water, as it seems. We'll definitely check out what this means. And the Pentacles. So we have some dandelions again, which I really like, as you can guess. Two of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Oh, this is nice. Everyone brings a part of the pentacle and together they make one. Do they actually? Yes, they do. Four of Pentacles. The Pentacle suit is my favorite in all the tarot decks. So it's really important for me that the cards look like I can work with them, which is so far the case. Six of Pentacles. I like that it's not that charity-like. This always bugs me with this card. I know it's kind of giving and receiving, but it's always this kind of charity thing for me. So I really like this. Seven of Pentacles is probably my favorite Pentacles card in every deck because it's nurturing, right? And in future you have great results if you nurture them right. 8 of Pentacles, 9. Ooh, 3 generation Pentacles. I like that. And the Page. Yes, study your books. A Knight. It's a long road, but he will make it. He's dependable. And the Queen. Yes, also with her book and the little rabbit here. And the dandelions and the butterflies. Oh my god, it's my favorite Queen. Love it. Oh, sorry, it's the King. I was so excited for the swords. I almost skipped the King of Pentacles. Okay, here are the swords, which are really pretty. 2 of Swords, pretty dark. But sometimes it is, right? 3 of Swords. Oh, interesting. Not the typical hard and stabbed with 3 swords. So I will definitely check out what this means. 4 of Swords. Nice. 5. 6. Oh, that's nice. No ship, but a pathway through another dimension, as it seems almost. And a terrifying path with these swords on either side. 7 of Swords. Okay, is she the thief, or does she guard her swords? We will see. We'll definitely check the guidebook for this. 8 of Swords. Awesome. Ooh, 9 of Swords. It doesn't seem that the bear and the snake are the enemies here, so it's really nice. Protecting her, maybe. We will see the guidebook. 10 of Swords. The Page. The Knight. The Queen. Oh, with a little scar on her cheek. She's seen it all, I guess. And the King. Oh, and I also noticed that the kings and the queens are not in the same setting as Emperor and Empress. I mean, it's alright, but sometimes I like to see them in the same setting, so to see that they are in fact equal with their own, each their own properties. But it's fine. I mean, they kind of have the similar hair, so you see that they belong together. So now we have the Ace of Wands. I like it with the little leaves. Purple leaves. Nice. Ace of Wands. 2 of Wands, sorry. Oh, I imagine she lives in a fairy treehouse, as it looks. Or I would prefer her to do so. Really nice. 3 of Wands. There you go. 4 of Wands. 5. Different perspective on the cards. Normally you see the guy from the front. 6 of Wands. I think it's a witch and I love it. It's really, really great. It's my favorite card so far, I have to say. 7 of Wands. 8 of Wands. 9. 10 of Wands. Oh, you're almost there. You can see your house already. Keep going. This is cute. Page of Wands. Knight of Wands. Yes, jumping off the cliff. Why not? Queen of Wands with a little kitty in a tree, as it seems. Then the King also has a kitty. Nice. So let's dive into the last suit, and it's the Cups suit, which is really not my favorite because it deals with emotions, and that's something I don't want to do most of the time. So yeah, let's go into it. 2 of Cups. 3 of Cups. 4 of Cups. So this is how I feel mostly. Don't see the 1 cup, which is still there and offered. 5 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Oh, I love this dandelion so much. Okay, 6 of Cups. I normally identify it with my inner child and the relationship we have. But this is also kind of interesting. 7 of Cups. Darker card, which I like. 8 of Cups. Yes, walking into another world because you're done with the old one. So you see it's all black or a darker background, which indicates that it's not as great anymore as it maybe was in the beginning, and it's time to move on. Even the cups are dark. And the new one, when she goes through the portal, it looks way more friendlier than the old one. 9 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Okay, I always struggle with the 10 of Cups because emotional fulfillment is not family depicting for me, actually. But I guess, yeah, you can see it that way as well. But emotional fulfillment is not dependable of family, and not blood family as well. So your friends can be your family, and you can be emotionally fulfilled, and you can be emotionally fulfilled without them. So just saying. Page of Cups with a little mermaid. Love it. Knight of Cups. Ooh, again with a mermaid, I guess. You only can see her tail now. But okay, you know, Knight of Cups is always a bad card for me because I don't like the Knight of Cups normally, because it's depicted as a romance guy and you know, quick romance and stuff. But here it seems as a page, he's making contact with the mermaid when he's younger, and then he still has the contact with the mermaid when he's older. So it's not that bad type of thing with the Knight of Cups this time, if you know what I mean. And it's expanded his magic, I think. So yeah, really nice. And here's the Queen. Is she the mermaid? Which would be, I don't know. I have to think about that, but it's really cool if she's a mermaid. Nice. And the King of Cups. Okay guys, these are the cards. Really love them so far, and I wouldn't have thought that they are quite as deep as they go. I mean, the colors are great, and also the images, but when you look closer you get so many clues on what the cards actually mean, which is really great. So let's just take out the cards which we want to look at. I will shuffle them later, but let's just for now check out the cards and what the guidebook has to say. Okay, so let's take these, put them here, and let's see which cards we have. 6 of Cups, 9 of Swords, 7 of Swords, the Hierophant, the Womb, and 3 of Swords. Okay, so As I see, I have 2 Major Arcana, 3 Swords cards, which is interesting, and 1 Cups card. So this is what I like to do when I get a new deck. I go through it, and the cards which maybe don't align with my meaning or intrigue me to know what the guidebook has to say, I will pull them out, and after I flip through, I will read the guidebook with them. So I thought I will take you with me this time for this deck especially. So let's start with the Hierophant, I guess. So making a mess as always. Okay, so the Hierophant says, the Hierophant is the keeper of the past, the guardian of ancient secrets and traditions. Within him rests the knowledge of the ancient ones, and he holds the knowledge with the intention to share it. Okay. Understanding and obtaining ancient secrets and past knowledge is a journey that takes time and commitment. The Hierophant stands atop the crest of your path and waits for you to join him as a pupil or disciple. Are you willing to climb the hill or only to put in more work once you reach the top? Ooh, that's a nice depiction actually, and really deep as well. It's time to learn from those who came before you. This may be a tradition or ritual from your own lineage or lesson from other people or places of the past. Okay, yeah, I think I can work with this Hierophant actually. Keywords are tradition, knowledge, teacher, ancient wisdom. Yeah, kind of always. Reversed is narrow-minded, conformist, inflexible. Okay, interesting, but makes sense. And I must say the card really depicts this as well. So are you willing to do the work to climb on top? And when you're at the top, will you listen to the Hierophant? It's quite interesting. Great card. Okay, now let's move on to the Womb. This is the extra card. I am here, waiting and receiving in passive hibernation. I am not ready to transform, though I am not resisting. I am surrendering. I wait and I am open. Ooh, this is a great card. Things are moving, even if you're not aware of it yet. For now, observe, absorb and flow. You will know when it's time to take action. Keywords are receive, nourish, surrender, and patience. Oh, okay, so she's in the womb actually like a baby and waiting for her time to get out. Oh, really nice. But she has to be aware that things are living outside and progressing. Okay, that's interesting. Cool card. I will definitely let it in the deck to work with it. Okay, now moving on to the cups first. Ace of Cups. Oh, it's not Ace of Cups, it's the Six of Cups. What am I doing? A scene from the past is observed in a dream. Oh, a scene from the past is observed in a dream state. Through the hazy lens of sleep, the dreamer watches her most revered memories unfold. Okay. In this fantasy realm, the romance of the past is amplified and only positive moments are projected. Looking at the past through this romantic lens can be both pleasurable and punishing. Ooh, the dreamer loves reliving these unreachable pockets of time. However, the dream doesn't bring forward the whole truth of what was. Yeah, so you see only the good times, but there have definitely been also some shadow moments, I guess. The Six of Cups encourages you to live in the present and be careful not to idealize the way things were. Okay. It can be lovely to reminisce on sweet memories, but be aware of what you may be romanticizing. Oh, okay. I was not impressed in the beginning because I thought it was kind of a romance card. But the romance is actually just the gateway. Because so often when we have relationships, if they are romantic or friendships or even business relationships, you always remember the good things, right? Are we? I'm just thinking about it. Yeah, there can be some overshadowing that we maybe only see the good things, even they weren't as good as we thought. So this is actually a good depiction. Wasn't sure about it, but yes, I agree. Okay, now the swords. Beginning with the Three of Swords. Human hands hold a personal universe, now suddenly wounded and irreparable. What once felt like a source of light is now gone, and the heart breaks at the thought of it. Oh, really? Ooh, that's deep. And kind of really makes me sad as well. Oh no, the personal universe is stabbed. I think this is actually more painful than the heart, actually, because it leads to the heartbreaking. Oh no. Three of Swords indicates a loss, heartbreak, or disappointment in life. When something we loved or desired is suddenly gone, it can be challenging to move past it. Oh yes. Okay, this is actually making me really sad right now. But yeah. Okay, moving on before I start to cry about my universe, which is broken sometimes. Okay, 7. So, a frightened young pickpocket hides in the hollow of a great tree. Oh, so she is the thief. In a moment of desperation, she stole a great number of swords resting outside of the guard station in the village. She hoped to sell them in the next town over, but the swords were so heavy that she barely made it to the outskirts of town. Now she clutches them in her hollow, but not sure what to do. Soon the guards will be out searching for her, and she knows she is at risk of being caught. Yes, sometimes we do dishonest things in an effort to protect or sustain ourselves. Yeah, sometimes when you're in a desperate situation, you do things which are Seven of Swords like. So it's not really honest and the right thing to do, but you may think it is because it's the only way you can think of to get out of the situation. But is it really? I really like this. Also, which deck was that? The depiction, I think it was in the Murder of Crows Tarot, which I love. And there is a crow with a mouse or a rat in his beak trying to feed his kids, but it's a living animal, right? A rat. So, was this really the right choice? It's really great. I really like this take as well. And now she's frightened as well, yeah. It's really, if you do something stupid and questionable, that's the result you get, I think. Okay, now the Nine of Swords. A young woman is surrounded by swords, each representing her imposing fears and stressful thoughts. They inch ever closer to her, pointing at her accusingly. She feels she can't escape them, and so she just sits in despair. But unseen to her are two guides, Snake and Bear. They comfort her, protect her, and guide her through this time of stress. She's not alone as she feels, and this connection is always available for her to tap into. Oh, okay, that's cute. The bear and the snake are protecting her. I knew it. It's really a light depiction of the Nine of Swords. Normally we have anxiety and nightmares and stuff. But this is really comforting when you have anxiety and nightmares, because you're not alone, even if you think so. Okay, that's really awesome. So I'm really impressed with the guidebook as well. Really nice. I think it's a lovely deck to work with it and can go quite deep. So yeah, let's try and shuffle it. So it's because of the thick cardstock, I sometimes struggle to shuffle them, and I am a riffle shuffler. So let's see. Okay, wasn't that bad. It's a little bit hard, but try again. Oh yeah, I think it's fine for shuffling. As you use them, the more they become flexible, I guess. So yeah, but you see, sometimes when you shuffle a deck like this with this matte cardstock, oh, it's a nice queen. It's sometimes like they stuck together a lot, so you have to shuffle more or longer to get them separated really good, or riffle shuffle. But as I said, with thicker cardstock, not always possible. So yeah, that's the walkthrough and first impressions of this deck, and I'm really looking forward to work with it, actually. Yeah, and I don't know what this is about the deck. I think it's quite well textured as well, because you see, you have all the really soft backgrounds, but then you have kind of the real water inside here. Here, look at this. So you have this really smooth background, but then you have the waves, which kind of look like real water, the real ocean. So I think this makes this really special. And here as well. Soft background, and then all the flowers look really real. So it's kind of, the deck is a bridge between fantasy and spiritual and in your unconscious, but it comes through to the real world. I really like this. And here with the stones and the water, really cool. Yeah, so that's the deck. I really look forward to work with it and let you know how it went. Yeah, it's a really cool deck. So thank you all for watching and sticking with me through this, and let me know what you think about this deck, and if you have it or want to buy it, let me know down in the comments. And yeah, I would love if you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for further videos. So thank you all for watching. See you guys. Bye.